Hey guys, we have a breaking news from Mali, and the news is a very wonderful news, but though for someone like me, it's not good enough. The leader of Mali, Assimi Goita, have started the persecution of past leaders that are so corrupt. In fact, terrorist past leaders. And the leader of Mali, Assimi Goita, treading the same route with the leader of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, have arrested and jailed, yes, of course, after he has went through trial and he was, found guilty, sentenced and jailed the former prime minister of Mali, Kokala, Maiga. I mean, these people, I love their names. I love how they are bearing indigenous names. They have their indigenous names, they have their culture, they have their tradition, and they are, maintaining it to the core. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The leader of Mali, Assimi Goita, have actually jailed the former prime minister of Mali, Kokala, Maiga. But then I say that the news is not good enough for me, because what happened to the Asian style? What happened to Japanese style? What happened to Chinese style? Because for me, it doesn't make sense. Why jailing somebody that is actually a terrorist? Because someone who actually sat on the development and, the people that, okay, let's say elected him for saying sake. But in most cases, the people are not actually the ones that elected these guys. You came into power. You are not using the resources of the nation, of billions of people, to enrich yourself and your family. That is an act of terrorism. So why send a terrorist to jail? Why? I think Africans need to actually adopt the Putin style. Yes, Africans need to adopt the Putin style. Putin have a very popular quote. He said, to forgive a terrorist is up to God, but to send them to God is up to me. So when we catch these terrorists, whether they are terrorizing with guns, they are terrorizing with weapons, with their position in the office, we need to be giving them the Putin style. Send them to God. Let the God be the judge. If God decides to forgive them, for those of you that believe in God, for me, I don't give a bloody F about God. But for those of you that believe in God, especially our leaders, send them to that God. Let God be the judge. If God wants to forgive them, it's actually up to God, right? Because arresting and jailing him, it means that this whole nonsense will continue. Before you know it, they will remove that person to power. Another person that comes to power will free him, right? And terrorism, corruption continues. Anyway, it's up to y'all. I don't know what you people decide, but this is actually my own humble opinion.